Welcome to this video, which is about Forex trading basics for beginners. And what we're going to be doing is learning from an investment book. The book is called The Adam Theory. It's written by Welles Wilder. Now, in terms of Welles Wilder, he's well known in the financial community and to traders trading Forex. He's developed some of the most popular and, in my view, some of the most effective trading indicators ever. They include the Relative Strength Index, Average Directional Movement, and Parabolic SAR. They were all featured in his classic book, New Concepts in Technical Trading, which is a landmark book in terms of technical analysis. Now, the Adam Theory is not so widely known as a book. It's not so popular. And in fact, although it's not so popular, it is a great starting point for any beginner coming in to trade the Forex markets, because it gives you the reality of how the markets move and what it takes to achieve trading success. Now, the Adam Theory doesn't really go into specific theories on how to trade the market. It's more to do with how you should approach the market and how you should see the market action. And it starts off by saying, see the markets through the eyes of a 5-year-old child. It tells the story of a guy, he's a trader, he's sitting down, he's doing all sorts of complicated technical analysis to justify his position, which is going against him. And his little daughter comes in, says, "Dad, what are you doing?" And he says, "Well, I'm just waiting for my analysis to confirm that the market is going up, it's going against me at the moment, causing me stress." And the little girl says, "Dad, it seems to be going the other way. It seems to be going down, not up." And that little sort of story about the trader and the child I've used over the years when I've been talking to traders who are losing money. You often get traders who say, "I'm stuck in a losing position, I don't want to come out, it's about to turn around, I don't want to lose money." And you can just say to them that if you've got any children, go and ask your children where they think that market is going. And more often than not, the child will basically see the reality. And the Adam Theory is all about seeing the reality and not imposing your opinions on the markets. And it makes the point that, Forex trading is incredibly simple. It is so simple that, traders cannot conceptualize how simple it is and try and complicate it. And that has always been my view. Traders will overcomplicate their analysis and they will constantly try and impose their opinion on the market, even though the market action is telling them that they're wrong. And in terms of the book, it goes into a little bit of detail about a trader making millions of dollars. And Wilder says he had no real sort of set strategy or system that he used. He just said that he got in tune with the market and reacted to the market action. He just simply went with the flow. Now, I think that is the same trader. He's not named, but it's the same trader that is featured in the book The New Market Wizards, which is edited by Jack Schwager. The guy couldn't be named in the book simply because he was an investment manager, and he thought that, if his clients actually found out the way he traded, they might not want to stay with him, despite the fact he's made several $100 million. And, Schwager was asking, what is your strategy? He says, well, I just get in tune with the market. I surrender to the market and just basically I become one with it and I go with it. And that is really the concept behind the Adam Theory. Surrender to the market and basically see the reality. And you get a lot of people today making analysis so complicated. There's lines all over the place, really complex algorithms, all this sort of stuff. But of course, the markets are ever changing and you've got to go with them to win. Now, in terms of the Adam Theory, it says, obviously, you are going to have losses. You just keep them small. We all know that, okay? But it also says, just treat trading as a game with rules. Now, when you play any game, it's got rules. You can't break them, can you? You get disqualified from the game. If you don't, take your losses in the game of Forex and keep them small, you'll be disqualified by the market with a painful loss. It also makes the point about you mustn't get overexcited when you're winning, and you must always hold on to your gains. It makes a point that I strongly believe in. There's a big sort of idea that Jesse Livermore was a great trader. He wasn't a great trader. He wrote a great book. He lost everything. There's no point making several $1 million and then losing it all back to the market. That doesn't show you're a great trader. That shows you're a flawed trader. Now, in terms of my own view of the markets, analysis should be very simple. It shouldn't take you very long. You should be able to look at any chart within a few seconds, decide what to do with it. And that is also a concept that comes over in the Adam theory. Now, the Adam theory really is advocating what I've always advocated, which is basically self-knowledge is the key to winning at Forex. You have to have a deep knowledge of yourself, and also in terms of the market, you need to basically go with it. Okay, in basically Chinese philosophy, it's called the way. The way is basically taking the path of least resistance, not resisting, but going with the flow. Now, under this video, I've got another video which goes more into the way and basically how to apply it in Forex trading. But what I want to do now is just basically give you my favourite quotes from the book, The Adam Theory. They are fantastic, I think, in just summing up what Forex trading is all about and why, Forex trading is so simple, and yet so few traders can get the right mindset to win. So here are the quotes from the book. It's well worth reading, I think, not just for beginners, but for anyone who wants to basically change bad habits, or has basically made that fatal error of always running losses too far to the downside. It's just the reality of what you need to do to win. So I hope you enjoy the quotes. Thank you for watching me as per usual. Take care. Have a good day.